Some call her Mercedes Mone, some call her Sasha Banks. Mercedes Varnado was in London at Wembley Stadium for All In 2023 to finalise the details on a new deal that she will be signing with AEW, All Elite Wrestling, under Tony Khan. The deal has been in discussion for a while now, and there's some details I want to share. This started way back, almost immediately after she left the WWE in January. At that time, she was still fielding offers from the WWE and Triple H, but there were also, at this point, offers coming in from Tony Khan of AEW and a number of other opportunities as well. She had been contacted by New Japan and STARDOM already, and in fact had reached out to them to try and sound out the possibility of making appearances, and decided to go with Japan to start with so that she could really get away from the American wrestling scene. The deal in question for AEW, All Elite Wrestling, started to be put together around about the time of Forbidden Door. There was an active discussion taking place between New Japan and AEW to have Mercedes Mone make an appearance and defend her New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Now, that Women's Championship did eventually go to her opponent in the match, in which she picked up her injury, but the plan was for her to appear at Forbidden Door. Instead, negotiations have continued for a new full long-term deal, though it is not, to be clear, full-time. Mercedes is looking to be used as a special attraction, will not be dealing with the regular Monday to Friday rigmarole, the appearances on Dynamite, the appearances in Collision, the arguments in the back. And she will be instead using her time to appear on pay-per-views and also work a number of other promotions. It is not, I repeat, it is not an exclusive contract. This would allow Mercedes, who has already appeared and main evented Night 1 of WrestleMania, to start pushing towards appearances and main events at Wrestle Kingdom, and to start trying to make appearances at areas like Double or Nothing, All In and All Out. My expectation is that this time next year, when All In returns to Wembley Stadium, Mercedes Mone will be one of, if not the, headline act. There are a number of possibilities currently being posited by creative. One of the most exciting ones is Saraya versus Mercedes. Now, obviously, these two do have some history, wrestling as Sasha Banks in WWE. Mercedes was in the final match of Paige, now Saraya. That essentially meant that her WWE run was over. WWE doctors would not clear her after taking a bump to the back and, upper back, lower neck from Mercedes. Now, in no way is there bad blood between these two women. I want to make this very clear, but that is another one of the reasons why Saraya won the Women's Championship. One of the other reasons, of course, being that it was Wembley Stadium, it was the UK. Another one of the reasons, she's quite good at what she does. That is one of the creative options, but there's another one which, from every source I can talk to, Mercedes is very interested in, and that is a feud with Jade Cargill. It looks like this will be the elevation that will bring Jade Cargill to the actual top level, and in many ways, AEW, and Tony Khan are looking at the appearance of Mercedes Mone, seeing the buzz it generated and the pop from the crowd, and really thinking this might be the one to finally fix the women's division and make it as popular as it could possibly be. Britt Baker, naturally, versus Mercedes is also being posited. I expect great things from Mercedes, great matches. AEW, for all their dramas, as it were, do continue to produce high-quality wrestling content, and I do think Mercedes Mone can really add to that, particularly with the wrestlers that they already have there. I'm excited for a number of the different possibilities. Let me know in the comments who you want to see Mercedes face.